didn't unfold on a film set, but right in the heart of Paris, the city that practically breathes romance, where one hazy snapshot from the Salon du Chocolat on November 1st sent the internet into a frenzy. In the midst of towering cocoa displays, tasting stalls, and festival chatter, someone snapped a photo of two people in aprons at the chocolate Josian Real counter, one apron boldly marked TVN special guest. That single detail was enough to send fans spiraling. Within moments, timelines were overflowing with zoomed-in stills, hair-shaped breakdowns, shoulder comparisons, and breathless claims that the pair looked exactly like I'm Yoon-ah and Lee Chae-min. The hashtag linking their names shot around the world as everyone wondered if the beloved duo from Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, had just reunited in the most delicious way possible. From there, fans built an entire storyline. Yoon-ah, they claimed, had just arrived from a Tokyo fan meeting, while Min supposedly slipped out of Incheon under his usual cap and mask disguise. They didn't fly together, yet whispers insisted they crossed paths backstage at Atelier Fusion, an exclusive dessert collaboration hub fusing Korean tradition with French pastry craft. According to rumor, she picked a tart filled with rich Valrhona chocolate, while he experimented with a caramel tinged with gochujang, turning what should have been a short appearance into nearly 2 hours of playful, absorbed cooking. One staff member even joked afterward that chocolate wasn't the only thing that softened that day. Then came the moment that truly detonated the speculation, a brief 7-second video uploaded by a French food creator. It showed a woman laughing as she wiped a smudge of chocolate from a man's cheek, and the man responding by brushing his lips with his apron before smiling warmly at her. The gesture was tiny, almost easy to miss, but unmistakable to anyone who remembered episode 14 of their drama. Side-by-side edits spread instantly, casting Paris as a real-life continuation of their on-screen love story. Fans added fuel by pointing out more coincidences. The crown-shaped ring Min wore in the show glinting on his hand, and a bracelet on Yoon-ah's wrist engraved with BAM, possibly a nod to the drama, or something more private. Their agencies only amplified the chaos. One stated that Yoon-ah was simply on a personal European vacation, while the other chose to reply with a single chocolate emoji. The vagueness sent fans into overdrive. Even the festival heightened the mystery by teasing a late-night encore featuring Korean figures, prompting crowds to gather in hopes of catching sight of the two. Some insisted they spotted familiar silhouettes near the stage when the lights dimmed, though no one had solid proof. Still, the scene felt too perfectly timed, too cinematic to dismiss. Online reactions became an entire spectacle. Some fans cheered at the possibility of a real-life romance blossoming, calling it a natural extension of their on-screen chemistry. Others dismissed everything as coincidence or clever marketing, yet the theories kept growing. Every airport sighting, every matching accessory, every vaguely similar caption added more fuel. Even simple behind-the-scenes clips ignited arguments about how naturally the two moved around each other. Whether the clues were real or imagined, the fascination simply refused to fade. And maybe that's exactly what makes this pairing so compelling. They exist in that delicate space between reality and their fictional roles, offering just enough ambiguity to keep everyone wondering if the boundary between story and truth has quietly blurred. They never confirm, never deny, letting the tale linger in a dreamy space where possibility feels more enchanting than certainty. In a world where a single glance sparks endless theories, perhaps they prefer letting fans dream. Because sometimes the most magical stories aren't the scripted ones. They're the ones shared between two people beneath Parisian lights, with the warm scent of melted chocolate still hanging in the air.